the truth. A gig got canceled, so we let Slayer stay on our bus as they had nowhere to sleep. Then Tom got really drunk and pissed himself. I got annoyed, so I fucking headbutted him and knocked the guy out.
One thing I've noticed in the past couple of years is a massive resurgence in first wave black metal. People all across TikTok and YouTube are talking about bands like Bathory, Sodom, Venom. Some people have even made bands that are literal tributes to these bands. In all of this brand new talk about black metal, I've seen one opinion rise to the top. The same brain dead dumbass opinion that many people think for some reason. I don't get it. It's the brain dead opinion that somehow Venom, the guys that literally created the goddamn genre before your Slayers and Megadeths, the first band back in England to actually create black metal entirely, are somehow not black metal.
I'm retarded?
So today, I'm going to have to school some of you because you're uneducated. I don't know what's going on in your brains, but you clearly don't know what's going on. So I think it's time to step in and truly reveal who created black metal. It's actually pretty weird. After a little bit of research, I found out that apparently Venom's been hated for quite a while. I found multiple forums and Reddit threads talking about Venom from years back, like 10 years ago, 8 years ago. And people were destroying Venom. Not even giving a reason, just one word like garbage, trash, Venom sucks. I can pull it up on the screen right now. I found some people in these threads complaining about Venom being sloppy, just a faster version of Motorhead. And a lot of these people literally just took one pro away from the band Venom, that they had an influence on tons of bands to follow, which is still actually understated because Megadeth, Slayer don't have entire albums or songs without Venom. Venom pioneered thrash.
And nobody else was doing what we were doing. Now we came out and like, now, how many bands have you got doing the black metal scene? We've been doing gigs in Canada and Slayer have been in the front row, banging their heads.
They literally created it. Fast, raw, screaming vocals. Thrash does not exist without Venom.
You serious?
And to respond to the absolute fools who were saying that they were sloppy, there was too much sloppy playing in Venom, the singing isn't great, the guitar playing is sloppy, that is literally just another reason why they are black metal. That rawness, that sloppiness, that fast playing, that's almost hard to make out, that is black metal. Since their first album in 1981, Welcome to Hell, they've been extremely heavy, extremely raw, distorted, satanic. What else do you want to be black metal? Once again, you find another brain-dead opinion when talking about this. That Venom only touched on black metal on their second album, saying that they only created the name black metal. First of all, Welcome to Hell, the previous album, I'd argue is heavier and more black metal. But that just proves my point. Since 1981, they've created black metal. Another problem we have at large in the metal community is this strange issue of subgenres. People are starting to become comfortable using made-up terms like blackened thrash, tech speed death, math tech rock. What are you even talking about? There's heavy metal, there's black metal, there's power metal, speed metal. They all exist just fine. Leave it as it is. Stop trying to jump in and call it's power blackened thrash. What does that mean? Explain it. Somebody can come into my comment section right now, come in and comment. What the hell does blackened thrash mean? I've just been bombarded with multiple TikTok comments and YouTube comments saying that Venom isn't black metal. Venom is proto-blackened rock. What? Sorry, go back. What? They created the term black metal. They created the music of black metal. Yet they're somehow, I don't know, what are they? They're tech hip-hop, are they? I don't know what that is. You're just making up terms because you don't want to admit the fact that, yes, they did create black metal. Just grow a pair and tell the truth. It's not that hard. Just tell the truth. Venom came first. They're heavier than Slayer and always will be. Having a big goat's head on your album cover and pentagrams isn't a new idea, Slayer. Venom did it first. I absolutely adore Bathory. They're awesome and better than most thrash metal ever, period. But unfortunately, they didn't create black metal. Merciful Fate are probably up there for the top 5 metal bands ever. Absolutely insane vocals, guitars, production. One of my favorite bands of all time. They're absolutely awesome. But unfortunately, once again, they didn't create it. So the next time you open up your stupid poser mouth and say the words, Venom isn't black metal, stop and realize how mentally retarded you sound. Venom and Bathory came first. They did it best, and most metal bands would be nothing without them. So I think it's time you stop coping. No, Burzum isn't black metal. Varg Vikernes is a psychopath who belongs in prison. Burzum sucks is nothing without Bathory, as we can see from the way he ripped off Bathory. Mayhem aren't better than Bathory or Venom. Once again, just like Varg and Burzum, they're just a bunch of attention-seeking lunatics. Venom was the first band to do it. End of story. Stop speaking about it and tell the truth. Now, if you disagree with me and someone think that Burzum or Mayhem is better, A, you're wrong, and B, you probably belong to the LGBT community. If you agreed with me, let me know, because it helps the metal fight against these gay posers. And if you didn't like anything I said in this video, go cry to your boyfriend.